In the legal profession, if you look at the representation of judges, I mean, that's not ethnically balanced.
Okay, that's another issue. Things are changing. They're changing very slowly, and there are a number of people have tried quite hard to look at how you can improve that situation. At the end of the day, I'm sure it will continue to change. We had a Sikh judge for the first time appointed to the High Court bench not long ago, but there needs to be that needs to be very carefully watched as well to make sure that, above all, not so much that the judiciary are representative of the public, because that's not really their job, but that there should be an absolute equality of opportunity.
Do the police need to be representative of the public? Is that their job?
I don't think it's their job either to be representative. They need to understand the public, and therefore, you know, coming from within the community is important. But I don't think it's their job to be representative of the public, but they do need to police efficiently.
I would like to beg to differ, that I think the more diverse your police personnel are, then you're more equipped to serve the needs of a diverse community. And there is that inextricable link. I do recognise that it's not about numbers, it's around being in positions of influence, to have the strength of character, to challenge and not conform to the norms and values of that organisation. And that's why the Black Police Association was formed in the first place.
And if you look back now, 19 years ago when Stephen Lawrence was murdered, to now, is the Metropolitan Police and indeed the UK-wide police force, is it more representative, more sensitive?
We are seeing improvements in recruiting and improvements in retention, because we now have at about 10% of police officers are from black and minority ethnic communities. Police staff is about 20–25%. However, in terms of progression, we're not seeing the improvements. At the present time, we only have one black and minority ethnic borough commander. We only have one chief officer from black and minority ethnic community. 5 years ago, we had at least 4 at borough commander level and chief officer. So we've actually stepped back, and unfortunately we are still seeing the support cases that we try and assist not only our members but the wider members of the organisation. So as a result of that, you know, we're seeing the internal issues, and I've already highlighted the external service delivery. So I would say we're at a defining moment to refocus and reconnect with our communities, and also to ensure that the Stephen Lawrence steering group is brought back by the government to hold chief constables to account, to make sure race and equality is an agenda item, and to make sure the legitimacy of policing is upheld for all communities.
Leroy Logan and Lord Goldsmith, thank you both very much indeed.
You're watching Bolton & Co. Well, you can